Alrighty, what's up? How's it going? I'm Tiger Stripe. Welcome to the channel if you're brand new, and if you're familiar with me through Twitch, welcome back. So this overview video will be for new players who are either confused or have some understanding of the missions that they're in but would like to learn more. So there isn't much information in Warframe about mission types, when it's safe to start an objective versus when you've overstayed your welcome. I'll be going over the mission types as well as the modified mission types throughout the rest of this series. The information that I'm sharing with you will be easy to digest without over teaching. Besides, we're trying to learn. We're not trying to be confused. So, yes, we are going to do the basics. What are missions in Warframe? Well, missions are the primary playable content in Warframe, and they're randomly generated tile sets that may include some environmental hazards. We'll circle back on that later. Keep in mind, each mission type will have a specific pre-assigned objective for players to tackle, and every once in a while, you may end up with a secondary objective. Along with that, we have factions, but again, more on that later. I don't want to overwhelm you all. We're just here to learn about missions. There are a lot of mission types in Warframe and several others with mission modifiers for increased difficulty. There is a way to learn more about the missions you are interested in learning more about, but you'll need to search through your codex, and there isn't really much information there, and I don't think it's updated often. Now, why are we doing missions? That's the primary reason for playing Warframe, right? It's a looter shooter. You're farming for resources and you're farming for a specific drop depending on the mission's rotation, but again, just a slight nudge in the direction, but we'll cover rotations and everything in a future video. Now, you may find yourself asking others or just even asking yourself if you're either moving too slow or too fast. As a new player, you should be taking your time. Open all the lockers, kill all the enemies, do whatever you need to do to better understand the overall feeling of the game. How's the melee? What's the shooting like? What are your abilities doing for you? It's okay to take your time. However, keep in mind once your objective is complete, you're free to leave and move on to the next mission. Now, how exactly do you know when you're done? Well, there's a green icon that will show up, and that green icon indicate when extraction is available. If you don't want to extract right away, that's totally fine. Feel free to go around the mission and hack and slash all the enemies, do whatever it is you want to do until you're free to go. But just, again, keep in mind that green icon that you see here on the screen, that means you can leave. So let's finally get down to the mission types. We have exterminate, capture, defense, interception, spy, mobile defense, open world, settlements, sabotage, excavation, rescue, arcwing, assassination targets, dark sector missions, relays, disruption, crossfire, nightmare missions, defection, hijack, junctions, infested salvage, arenas, hive, sanctuary onslaught, elite sanctuary onslaught, invasion missions, void fisher missions, syndicate missions, sorties, Kuva missions, arbitrations, Balor Fomorian, Lich occupied zones. You might be a little bit confused about the mission cards as well. Before entering a mission, you'll notice when you hover over a mission node, a mission card will appear. That mission card will let you know what the mission type is, the faction, which is usually the next thing. That's in this case, it's the Grineer. The numbers next to that indicate the level that the enemies are. So in this case, the Grineer will be level 1 through 6. Next up, you also have your open squads. This is if you have matchmaking open to the public. If not, open squads will not be there. In this case, you have the potential to load into one of the squads, and sometimes it will end up putting you in a squad by yourself because there are so many players playing Warframe. Somebody else probably filled those, but fear not. You'll be there where somebody else might join on you. So that's pretty much it today for the overview video. Hopefully you're all just as excited as I am with producing more content for YouTube, and I look forward to producing videos for you all outside of the mission types. We're also going to be incorporating, if you haven't noticed already, modified mission types as well. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up button. That helps me with growth and it makes me feel cool. Consider hitting the subscribe button if you haven't already. That way you can stay up to date with more content as we start pumping it out. And I'll see you all in the next video.